you'll be able to see in your life. For that, you need to work on your unconscious mind using all the techniques that I've shared till now. So that's one thing. You want to work on even more deep, like I shared, come to my workshop, go with me on one, and that's another aspect. So we've discussed about the conscious mind, we have discussed about the subconscious mind, we have discussed about the primitive mind, and we have discussed about the unconscious mind. And finally, now we are into the fifth compartment, the main compartment, the beaker compartment. So the beaker, if you are following up with the call, the beaker is your mind. It's your subconscious mind. It's by far the most powerful being. You are a powerful creator, and the beaker is your subconscious mind. So the creator part of you, that's the subconscious mind. Though in that creator, there are also other fragments of conscious mind, of subconscious mind, of primitive mind, of unconscious mind. So the ball, the 1/3 or 1/6 of it is the conscious mind. Another 1/6 of it in the bottom is the primitive mind. The remaining portion of the ball is the subconscious mind. So it's a sphere. That's one thing. The water in which it's soaked, that water is your unconscious mind. And finally, the beaker, the entire stuff is your subconscious mind. It's when the subconscious mind gets activated, people have the power of intuition, people have the power of telepathy and everything connected with that tele stuff, like all the metaphysical stuff of telekinesis, auditory power, clairvoyance, and all those things, clairaudience, ability to see the future, ability to predict the future, and all those things that's actually connected with the subconscious mind. That's connected with the subconscious mind. So you can connect to the same from other aspects of your mind also. When it comes to creation, when it comes to abundance, it's the subconscious mind which plays in a lot major role in all these functions of intuition, extrasensory power, ESP stuff, being able to predict the future, being able to see the future, being able to read others' aura, and all those things, being able to have a healing touch. All those things is subconscious mind. Now the subconscious mind is even more unlimited in potential, and it's unlimited in potential in certain aspects. So what are those aspects? It's the aspects of law of attraction. It's the aspect of forgiveness, of unconditional love, of abundance thinking, of thinking of gratitude, of living a life every single moment of greatness, of absolute certainty about all these concepts of self-love, of abundance, of greatness. Your subconscious mind has a greater level of absolute certainty. When you perform out of your subconscious mind, it's like everything is in a flow. So that's your subconscious mind, and it's also to do with a lot of forgiveness and all those things. So all the activities that I mentioned till now, all the exercises for your conscious mind, all the exercises for improving your subconscious mind, all the exercises for improving your primitive mind, and all the exercises for improving your unconscious mind also help you in improving your superconscious mind. Creative exercises, focusing on trying to, meditation, breathing techniques, sharing love, sharing unconditional love, being able to forgive others, showing gratitude, act of kindness. All these things strengthen your subconscious mind. The more your subconscious mind is strong, the more your subconscious mind is healthy, the more your subconscious mind is engaged in terms of quality and quantity, the more you are able to create a life of your dreams. So you want your dreams to be a reality, it's the subconscious mind that you need to focus on. But in order to get into the subconscious mind, either you can get in directly into the subconscious mind, or you can go through the different aspects of the mind. The subconscious mind is the fifth step. You can either jump straight to your subconscious mind, which some people are able to do, or you can go through the step by step. Step one of conscious mind, and then to the subconscious mind, and then to the primitive mind, and then to the unconscious mind, and finally to the subconscious mind. You can take both the approaches to access your superconscious mind and be the absolute creator. And be the absolute creator that you can be. So we are having another 5 minutes in this call, and all the things over here. Okay, so I'm receiving a question over here in terms of rejection. Okay, fine. Which aspect of your mind you are going to be handling on with rejection? Well, rejection is a thought usually wherein your belief system is shaken. It's like you expect something to be in some format. It's not in a flexible creative flow. Rather, it's like a rigid expectation of how you want something to happen. And when it doesn't happen that way, that's when you go on with rejection. And when you're experiencing rejection, it has got, like I shared, with the rigid belief system or addition or a validation of something which you hold down as a negative belief system. So either it goes against what you believe to be true, or it is validating something of a negative belief that you already hold to be true. These are the two aspects wherein you can experience rejection. And as such, rejection comes into your subconscious mind primarily, and a little bit of primitive mind and unconscious mind also to a certain extent, wherein you face rejection. So these three minds, the subconscious, primitive, and unconscious mind, is where you may be experiencing rejection, and that's how it works. So that's one question. We have time for one more question before I conclude this call and share with you what else we are doing in today. So the calls that we are having for the story, I'll share about what are the calls that's going to happen for the stories for the viewers who are already, like logged in and watching it live, so that you can come and join in with me. We're having a call on key excellence formula, where I'll be giving you a formula, a framework on how to create excellence and success in your life. Success follows excellence. So if you're able to bring in excellence, when you are totally in charge, where you can be in control to a greater extent, and you can persuade and influence excellence to happen in your life to a greater extent. It's all about self motivation, self inspiration, and all those things which you can decode and create in a routine manner. So that's one call we are doing in today. That's from 4 to 5 p.m. Indian Standard Time. So once this call is over, it will be starting in the next 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Another call that we're having is on automation and dashboards. So it has got a lot to do with your business systems. Also, like some of the viewers have also asked me to come cover something about personal life over there in the call. So I'll be covering a little bit of those approach also. So it's doing major on business automation, on automation and dashboards for your businesses. I'll also be covering a portion on about creating automation and dashboards for your personal life. And maybe if possible, I also I bring in some callers live for that coaching call and taking their questions. So if you're watching over there, if you're able to come in live, that's great. Even if you're not able to come in live, what I'll suggest to you is send in your questions right now, right away for that call to 994-111-8294, WhatsApp it, or send it to me in my Facebook, and I'll answer it in that video. So